gosh.
Do you really want to spend?
Looked a little run down, but so did this whole town if I'm being honest. Plus, all I needed was a night's sleep. Nothing fancy, so I parked in the lot and went to the little front office, which was in the front corner of one of the two buildings to the motel. There was an old man sitting there reading the paper. It was hot in there, and there was a loud buzzing sound from his tabletop fan. I asked for a room, and the man finally looked up from his paper without greeting me and said 65. I assumed he meant $65 for the room, so I handed him my credit card. I asked if it's possible to get a corner room, and he simply said no. The customer service here was clearly not something included in the price. The man handed me this old-fashioned key on an otherwise blank key ring. They still didn't use key cards at this place. I walked across the parking lot to my room. The door was actually hard to unlock. I had to shimmy the key a little just to get it to finally turn. Before walking in, I looked around the lot, and there were only 2 other cars in the parking lot. It was a ghost town. I stepped into the room, and it smelled like a mix of cotton and vomit. I wondered if I should go back and ask for a different room, but I realized by the look of this place, all the rooms probably smelt. The room was small and had a blue, dirty, worn-out looking carpet, a couch, a small coffee table, and a bed. I shut the door and tried to lock it, but I was having trouble. More trouble than I did unlocking it. After about 30 seconds of shimmying and almost popping a blood vessel trying to unlock it, I felt I may have broken it. But when I tried opening the door, it wouldn't open. So even though the door wasn't fully locked, as long as the door wouldn't open, that's all that mattered, I figured. I crawled up in the bed, and I heard all the old springs squeaking as my weight pushed into the mattress and the bed frame. I tried putting on the TV, but of course, the remote didn't work. So I just crawled under the covers and tried to go to sleep. Then it happened. I nearly jumped out of my own skin when there was one loud thump at the window. I looked at the guy standing outside of it, and he started talking, sounding all hurt and in need of help. He was saying, "Hey, please let me in, I hurt myself bad, I need help." And he definitely saw me in that bed. I yelled back to go to the front desk. He wouldn't stop though. There was no way I was opening that door. I had a feeling he was acting and this was a trap. Eventually, after ignoring him for long enough, he left. I turned to check and confirm, and he was gone. I hadn't realized how truly unsafe this area was. I had to get up and check the lock on the door just to be safe and make sure the door wouldn't open. I gave the door a couple good pulls and it didn't open. I then closed the curtains in front of the two windows so that he couldn't come back and look in at me again. That shook me up a bit, but the nerves calmed within half an hour, and I was able to fall into a half sleep not too long after. I started having this weird dream where I was in a closed supermarket running from the manager who was chasing me, and at some point during the dream, these clicking sounds started taking over, to the point that my whole dream shifted to incorporate these sounds, and then with that, I was awake. The room was cold for some reason. Then I looked down and realized the blanket was pulled off of me. I sat up to pull it back over me, but then I saw at the foot of the bed, there was this tall figure looming over me. Before I could scream, he went shh and told me not to move. He told me he wouldn't hurt me if I didn't make any movements or sounds. Then he asked me where my wallet was. I told him in my jeans pocket on the floor. All I saw was this figure towering over me in the bed, moving away from the foot of the bed to my jeans on the floor. I heard him rustling with the jeans, digging through the pocket until he found it. Then he asked what else I had in there. I was just taking a road trip. With that, he didn't say another word and left. I ran to try and relock the door as soon as he left, having the same trouble as earlier. I then called the police, but they were of no immediate assistance. We went to the guy at the front desk, who played back the video footage caught. However, the guy who entered the room was wearing a face mask and a hat, hiding all of his features. I got my money back and left. Thank God I didn't have much cash in my wallet. I canceled all my cards and slept in my car. I learned my lesson, never to stop at a sketchy motel. Early last year, my father and I traveled down to do some charity work in a small town that was flooded from recent rainfall. We had gathered a truckload full of donated clothes and items to help families get back on their feet. The first night, we stayed in a hotel that had a perfect view of the ocean. That night, my dad and I stayed up watching the Blair Witch Project on my laptop using the hotel's free Wi-Fi. Let's just say I didn't get much sleep. The next night, my mom had booked us a room at a motel, seeing as we didn't expect to stay a second night. It was 100 meters away from a trailer park, and the property overlooked a large lake. The area was tucked away from the public and was surrounded by trees. My mom claimed that everywhere else was fully booked, so we had no other options. We met the two managers who ran and lived at the motel. There was an old lady who was sweet and informed us about everything we needed to know, including the fact that the lake hadn't been full for 20 years. Her husband, however, looked like he was taken straight from a serial killer movie, him being the serial killer. He never spoke a word to us, he never smiled. His wrinkles melted on his face, and he had dark rings around his eyes. That's when my dad and I started to have an uneasy feeling about that place. The rest of the day went by in a blur, so my dad and I went out for pizza and a movie afterward to avoid going back to that place as much as possible. Once we arrived back at the motel, it was around 8 p.m. and it was completely dark. As we went to the back of the truck to get our luggage, we found a bag of children's clothes hidden underneath a spare tire. We began to walk the bag over to the trailer park, thinking that a family may get good use out of it, when I felt the sudden urge to go back to the motel, seeing as we watched a scary movie last night, coincidentally about teenagers encountering a witch in the woods. We went to the front desk with the bag and asked the creepy old manager if we could leave it with him to donate to the trailer park, seeing as they were neighbors and we had to leave early in the morning to go back home. His eyes widened and he shook his head while saying, "No, there's no way in hell, I refuse to go there." Then he walked off. Dad and I just looked at each other, saying with our eyes, what the hell just happened? We then decided to drop it off in the charity bin back home. We went to sleep once we had all our showers, which was about an hour or so later. I specifically remember waking up at 2:17 a.m. because of Dad's snoring. I stayed up reading a book on my phone, my body faced towards the door. I also remember hearing cars speeding up and down the driveway that night. I let the thought slide, thinking it was just some guys goofing off. That assumption later vanished after I noticed a bright blue light appear through the cracks on the top and bottom part of the door, and silent whispers coming from the other side that I was unable to decipher. I was too scared to even move. I was frozen in the spot. My heart was beating in my throat and my hands were shaking, and I mean literally shaking. I heard the door handle begin to rattle, and that's when I knew that this wasn't going to end well. The light then disappeared, followed by complete and utter silence. I was still frozen in that spot for another 3 minutes, which felt like hours, before I woke up to my dad and told him everything that had happened. He then laughed and explained to me that earlier in the night he couldn't sleep due to hearing scratches in the walls right beside our bed. I was confused and didn't believe him until he put his finger to his lips while saying, "Shh, do you hear that?" Everything went silent until I heard brief scratches coming from our bed frame. I shot out of the bed and told Dad that we needed to leave, so we left the room key on the bed while sneaking off to the truck. We ended up leaving at 2:32 a.m. Never will I ever go near that motel ever again. Long story short, my ex-girlfriend and I had a pretty explosive relationship and we didn't get along very often. We were on this weekend trip in the mountains just to go sightseeing and hiking because we thought it would be good for us. But shit hit the fan in the hotel room on the second night, and basically I couldn't sleep in the same room as her. Instead of getting another hotel room for myself for like $150, I drove literally down the road to a motel and stopped there to stay for a fraction of the price. My logic was, if I left for the night and gave her time to cool off, maybe things would be better by morning. I got a room for, I'm not lying, $50 for the night. When I was walking towards my room, the room next door was wide open. As I passed, I looked inside, and it was lit up by the blue glow of the TV screen, though from the angle I was at, I could not see what was on the screen. I didn't see anyone inside, but then again, I didn't stop to look like a weirdo. I proceeded to my room. It was a modest, normal-looking motel room for the price. Just a queen-size bed with a typical tacky floral bed cover, a TV, and a sofa. I wasn't really tired, so I just laid with the TV on and played games on my phone for a while. There was some weird noise from what I thought was coming from the TV, so I turned it off, but the noise persisted. It wasn't the TV. So I got up and listened, and realized it was coming from the room next door. I couldn't tell if it was a fighting couple, if it was the TV from next door, or if it was the sound of someone dying. It was just incredibly muffled. At this point, I had nothing else to do but to try and go to sleep. But then there was a banging on the wall separating the two rooms. I got up and went closer to the wall, and it happened again. It was without a doubt someone on the other side pounding on it with their fist. Why were they doing this? I can't say I wasn't a little freaked out, but I had to just be a man and confront them. I went over next door. Surprisingly, the door to the room was still open and the TV was still on, but there was no sound. I knocked on the open door, asking if there was a problem or if someone needed help. There was no response. I could even see that the bathroom door was open and the light was off. I stepped into the room slowly, cautiously. When I cleared the wall blocking the view of the sofa and the bed and still saw nobody, I just stood there all confused like. I went closer to the TV to look at what exactly was on the screen. It was just a blank blue screen. But there was a sticky note on the screen. It had writing on it. I picked it off the screen. It said, "Check under the bed." I dropped the note and ran out of the room, slamming the door. I ran back to my room and made sure to double lock the door with the chain lock. I crawled into bed and texted my girlfriend telling her what just happened and that I was freaking out. She called me immediately and I started telling her over the phone. As I was mid-explaining it, there were more bangs on the motel room wall. She heard it clearly because I put it on speaker. I started freaking out, and she told me to run to my car or to the front desk. I chose to run to the front desk so I could get my money back. I told the guy at the front desk that he should go to the room next to mine and kick the person out, but he looked at me and laughed and said that there was no one staying on either side of that room. He seemed to know immediately that they were both vacant. I told him he needs to check it out and that I needed my money back. So he went with me with the key to the room in his hand and unlocked the door. But now the TV was off and the room was dark. He walked inside and checked under the bed as the note had said. Even the post-it note that I dropped on the floor was gone. He refused to refund me, but it was $50. I didn't care. I left and went back to the hotel to my girlfriend and was glad to hug her and sleep in the same bed as her. I don't know what I witnessed in that motel room. I don't know who or what was under that bed, and I don't want to know.
Oh, was I muted the whole time? What the hell? Was I muted? I didn't realize I was muted for a while, I guess. Hey, what's up, Taylor?
Hey.
No, I guess I was muted for a while. I didn't realize I had the mute button on. So I was like saying stuff. I was saying some stuff like once in a while, and now they couldn't hear me, I guess.
This happened in the summer, and I believe I was about 12 at the time. I was staying in a hotel in a fairly large city with my mom and my younger brother. We were visiting other extended family, but chose not to stay in their house. My brother is younger than me by a decent amount, so I was usually told to keep an eye on him. On the day we arrived, my mom told me to do just that while she checked us in and received our room card. So, my brother and I sat down on a couch in the lobby and relaxed a little bit.
What are you typing?
A man in about his mid-40s walked into the hotel.
Yeah, just
The
typing
couch was
stuff.
facing the hotel doors, so I got a good look at him. I remember that he was very average looking.
You working on your
Describing
game?
his features in detail
You're like
could
working
generate
like on your
several
game and stuff?
different images.
Or,
The guy comes in
No.
and sits on the couch opposite ours. I didn't think anything of it until I realized that he didn't go up to the counter first. He just came in and sat down. It made me feel a little uncomfortable. Maybe I was being a bit paranoid, but I thought he might have followed us in. Thankfully, my mom called us over and told us that our room was ready. We left the lobby and went to our room. Shortly afterwards, we left the hotel to go meet family. I forgot about the man for the rest of the day. We returned at about 7, and my mom told us that we could go swimming in the hotel pool. We all went to our room, changed, and went to the pool. A few minutes after we got into the water, the same man from before walked in and sat down. He was wearing jeans and a sweater, so he definitely wasn't going swimming. Again, we didn't think
Yeah,
much
that's
of it.
weird.
until
Jeans and sweater in a pool.
yeah.
Baby, I'm really hungry, and I want you to make a pizza for me right now. Pizza? Bowser, I'm not making you a stupid pizza. I'm making soup for dinner already. Soup? More like poop. I'm not eating that stupid soup.
Cool.
I want pizza, and I want it right now. Well, Bowser, what am I going to do with the stupid soup then? Oh, I'll show you what to do with that soup. Why would you do
She's
that?
like-
I'm
just stuck the whole thing and put in the
I
butt.
want pizza. Now let's go make it. Slave. Get to making my pizza, boy.
Slave.
God. Wait, are you going to leave?
You just
I'm
treat
gonna
them
stay here and
bad.
watch
You just
you
like
cook
treat
my
them.
pizza.
You
You know
treat
what?
chefs
I'm gonna
pretty
put you in the
bad.
back of the head as you cook my pizza. What? Wait, Bowser, I'm gonna cook it, okay? Look, stop, Bowser, don't hit me. Oh, Lord Jesus, stop, don't hit me. Chase. Okay, Bowser, look, I'm gonna cook your pizza, okay? But you cannot hit me in my head. Look, leave, Bowser, just leave. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna cook your pizza, look. Oh.
Guys, I'm bored.
Yeah, me too. There's just nothing to do anymore.
Yeah, I'm poor, dude.
Oh, I know. Do you guys want to go bite Chef Pee-Pee?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, I want to bite his arm.
Oh, I want to bite his nipples.
Well, I'm gonna bite his eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Junior. But yeah.
Yeah, well, we're gonna show Chef Pee-Pee what it's like to be a banana.
Yeah, but we gotta peel him first. So we gotta take his clothes off.
Oh yeah, how you gonna get to his nipples?
How am I gonna get to his nipples, right?
Yeah, you gotta take his clothes off.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go bite some Chef Pee-Pee.
Alright.
Okay, pizza in the oven. I'm gonna come back and check on that baby in 30 minutes. Oh man, all this cooking got me hot. Oh, my nipples need to breathe. Oh man, there you go, Nips. Catch that air. Suck it in.
What
Chef
the?
Pee-Pee,
What, Junior? What do you want?
you have really pretty eyes.
Oh, you know what? Thank you.
They look delicious.
Wait, what?
What? Why are they doing that?
Get off me! What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you biting me?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of all of you. You know what? I know how to fix this. Hello?
I am right here, okay? I'm gonna need you to tone it down a little bit. You're up here, gonna need you to take it down here.
I'm sorry, officer. Wait, where's your cop car?
Oh, yeah, they took away the cop car. You know, budget cuts? So they said we gotta drive our own cars to work from now on, so I borrowed my wife's minivan. Yeah, everybody just keeps running away. It's impossible to pull somebody over in a minivan. Doesn't even have a siren. I just have to stick my head out the window and yell, wee woo! People think I'm drunk. They're like, where'd you get that uniform? Halloween store? I'm like, I'm a cop. And they're like,
Halloween
"Oh, you
store."
drunk?" And they throw their coffee at me. Anyway, what's up with you? You called the cops.
Look, officer, I need to get a restraining order.
Okay, against who?
Against everybody, the whole world.
Hey there.
I'm being abused and people are biting me all over my body.
Oh yeah, had an ex-girlfriend that was like that. Yep, she used to bite me all the time. I was pretty into it actually until I got rabies.
What's messing
My
up?
cat. Some good pussy though. You know, 'cause she was my cat.
I get it, officer.
Okay, well let's get this restraining order done, huh?
No, it's good.
Alright, so this is your restraining order. Nobody on Earth is allowed to come within 10 feet of you. And if they do...
Nobody on
30
Earth?
days.
Oh yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I thought you might. So, you just sign that. And after you sign it, I have to leave.
Oh, no problem. I signed
Oh,
it
even
right now.
even the officer can't be by him.
All right, I signed it.
Alright, it's official. No one can come within 10 feet of you, not even
Even be
me.
by him.
Oh my God, I love this. Oh, my life's perfect. Oh man, I finally got that restraining order. No one's gonna bother me ever again. Oh my God, the pizza. Oh, totally forgot. Oh, yeah, that's burnt. Oh my God.
It just
I
like
guess I'm gonna order one.
it just
Yeah.
like burnt
I
it.
can just order one. Yes, I need one pepperoni pizza. Thank you.
Oh no,
Pizza's ordered, and now I can
they
finally
can't. They
relax.
can't.
Chef Pee-Pee,
Can't be
can we
by,
pick your nose?
Deliver the pizza.
See, I told you he wouldn't let you do it.
And you know what? You better get it back.
Why?
Because I have this.
What is that?
It's a restraining order, idiot.
Well, that doesn't look legally binding.
What's a restraining order?
It means that you can't come within 10 feet of me, or you're going to go to jail.
What? Guys, you better back up.
Yeah, you better get back, and you better stay there.
Oh, well, Cody, is this real?
Yeah, restraining orders are serious. My uncle has one against me.
You mean you have one on your uncle?
No, believe me, Junior, I'm a giver.
Oh, well,
that?
Chef Pee-Pee,
That I
restraining
still got
order,
that
how am I
last
supposed to
week
flick your
or
nose?
Oh, you can't.
How am I supposed to pull on your ear?
You won't.
Well,
How am I supposed to, shave your mustache at night?
Oh, you ain't.
Said that on the bag.
Well, guys, I guess we can't bother Chef Pee-Pee. Let's get out of here.
Oh.
Oh my God. This restraining order is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. Oh, that must be the pizza already. Hello?
Did you order this pepperoni pizza?
Yes, I ordered that pepperoni pizza.
You can't
Now
even
bring
give him
it
the
to me.
pizza
I
now.
can't do that.
Why not?
Well, because of the restraining order. I can't come within 10 feet of you.
Come
Wait,
on,
it's the
you
same-
can
it's the
bring me a
same
pizza
guy.
One time.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
Look, How about you just
This
toss me the
Brooklyn
pizza?
guy
then?
again.
Yeah, I can't do that either. You're gonna have to pay for the pizza first. You could steal
Why
it.
can't you just can you just like set it down or
I
something?
can't come within 10 feet of you, so if I throw you the pizza, I
You
can't
just-
go
you
get
just
it.
set
You
it
just take
down.
the pizza and go
You
back
can go get it.
inside without paying.
You can
You
leave.
gotta pay first.
You can leave and then go get
Look,
it.
how about I give you the money then?
No, it's not gonna work.
Come on, look, I'll bring it to you.
Hey, you go back in the house.
So you put money down at the door.
Okay, we gotta figure
You
this out.
can't even pay for it.
Okay,
You can't pay
how
for
about
it
this?
now.
How about you ball up the money and throw it to me?
What?
Just ball up the money and throw it to me.
Look. There you go. You happy?
That was a terrible throw.
Still,
All right,
it's still
back
too
up so I can get
close.
it.
Okay.
Back up. Okay.
Is Brooklyn gonna run off with both of those?
You can just leave the pizza there.
Okay, all right, let's do this. Okay, so now that I have the money,
He's
I'm gonna
gonna.
throw you the
You could
pizza,
just,
all right?
just set it
Try to catch
down.
it.
Why is he?
Oh my
Throw it in.
I am so sorry.
Throw
You
it through the
enjoy your
damn
pizza.
Ah!
He literally could have just,
Stupid pizza
like,
man.
just set it
Act
down.
like he couldn't bring me the stupid pizza. Oh, making my job way more difficult than it has to be.
Well, that's not sanitary.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, Bowser, your dinner's ready. Oh,
It's not for
pizza.
him. It's for Bowser.
What's this?
It's for
Oh,
Bowser.
it's a
I
restraining
would-
order that says you better get back. Yeah, you gotta stay 10 feet away from me or you'll go to jail. Says who? Says the law. Damn you, law! Just get my pizza. Damn you. Oh man, this actually worked. Oh, this is the best.
Oh, guys, how are we gonna mess with Chef Pee-Pee?
We can't, Junior. He has a restraining order. We can't go anywhere near him.
Stupid restraining order. Well, what if we mess with him like without getting near him, like shooting spitballs at him?
Well, that could work, but I don't want to risk it, Junior. I don't want to go to jail. Those guys in there have it rough enough without me in there. With me in there, their buttholes would have a life sentence.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't want to go to jail either, dude. I mean, it is 3 meals a day and a roof over your head.
Well, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna let a stupid piece of paper stop me from screwing with Chef Pee-Pee. I'm gonna go shoot spitballs at him.
All right.
Dude, I might stab someone. Woo! Now that nobody can be around me, I can finally live stress-free. Oh, what the hell was that? Julia, what are you doing in here?
Shooting spitballs at you.
Julia, you can't even be near me.
I'm not near you. I'm way back here, just shooting spitballs at you.
Julia, you can't shoot spitballs at me. Stop it, damn it!
Nowhere in your stupid restraining order says I can't shoot spitballs at you.
You know what, Julia? You better stop. Or you know what? I'm just gonna leave because I have a restraining order. You can't be near me. You can't follow me. Whew. Now I can lay back and relax. Wait, who could that be? Maybe it's the UPS guy with my package. I just ordered some new plates the other day. Oh, I hope so. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, not this again.
UPS, I got a package for you.
Well, just leave it on the ground.
Yeah, I can't do that. You gotta sign for it.
Why?
Sorry, you shouldn't have gotten the insurance.
Well, how are we gonna do this?
Well, look, I just need to see your signature.
Hold on just a second. I got this piece of paper with my name on it.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Just ball it up and throw it to me.
Okay.
It's like the same thing again. He's just doing the same thing again.
It was a terrible
Didn't
throw.
make us.
All right, back
I
up
guess
so
he's
I
just
can
gonna
look
throw
at
the
it.
package.
Okay.
It's gonna break whatever's in it. Break fragile.
Yeah, I guess that'll work.
It's gonna be fragile.
Oh, you could just leave it
Yeah,
on the ground.
see.
Okay, I'm gonna throw your
Yep.
package. Are you ready?
No, don't throw it. Please don't
Oh,
throw it.
gosh.
It's fragile.
Try to catch it. I'm gonna throw it.
Oh no.
I am so sorry. Those look very expensive.
Did I just say it was fragile?
Enjoy your package.
Oh, you bastard!
Why would he do that?
Ah, stupid UPS guy. Now I gotta order more plates. You know what? I'm just gonna lay down and eat Jolly Ranchers. Oh man, I love having 3 Jolly Ranchers in my mouth at once.
Oh no, he's choking. See, no one can help him. There's no one to be let close to him.
What's that noise?
Oh, that's choking. I know that noise.
Well, let's go see who's choking.
Okay.
Guys, Chef Pee-Pee's choking.
He's choking on a Jolly Rancher? If he can't handle a Jolly Rancher, he definitely can't handle me.
Well, Cody, go save him.
I can't, Junior. None of us can save him. He has a restraining order. If we go over there, we're gonna get arrested.
Okay, well then, why don't we call a doctor?
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I did
Oh,
that in my other
no.
job. You call the doctor?
Him
my friend's
again?
choking.
Oh my god, I gotta come inside and do the Heimlich maneuver.
Come on.
Hey there, I heard you choking. Oh. Hey there, I heard you choking, and usually I would be doing the Heimlich maneuver
you
right
can't even
now,
help
but I
him.
can't come anywhere near you, so I don't really know what to do.
Restraining order.
Oh, I have an idea.
That's great.
Yeah, get out of him. Get out.
Doctor, save my chef!
Yeah, this isn't working. Sorry, kid. Nobody on Earth can go anywhere near him.
Then why don't you get somebody that's not on Earth?
All right, I got an alien from Mars. I paid him in moms. All right, he's gonna save Chef Pee-Pee, because he's not from Earth. He's the only one who can get close to him.
All right, alien, please go save my friend.
Oh my God, you saved my life! Thank you!
Actually, the restraining order says nobody on the planet Earth is allowed to get within 10 feet of him, not from the planet Earth. And I just witnessed what I saw, so you just violated this restraining order. I gotta take you to jail. Come on, you coming with me?
Oh, you know what? Screw this restraining order!
Hello? Hey there, you called the cops? Oh,
I just. How did he leave?
You called the cops?
He just
Yes, I
switched
called
his,
the cops. Look, I don't need this restraining order anymore.
oh, okay. Well, the only way to get rid of it is I have to tear it up. So, you know, just crumble it up into a ball and throw it to me. You know the deal.
You know what? This is the last time, okay?
Okay, that throws a little bit better. All right, so you're sure you don't want this, right?
I'm positive I don't want it. I don't need it at all.
Okay. All right, it's all torn up. You no longer have a restraining order. People can get as close to you as they want.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
I'm gonna bite you on the eyeball.
What? What the hell? Oh, God.
If you could have a restraining order on anyone, who would it be and why? I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know. Who would you have a restraining order on, Arcade?
I mean, I guess certain people, certain jail guards that have gotten on me before for stuff. Like they take my blanket, my only warmness for the day, and wait all the way until lockdown until I get it.
They take your blanket?
Yeah, and one time even tased me for it.
I would get restraining orders on wasps so that they don't just keep, coming up close and then possibly stinging.
On wasps? On wasps?
Yeah.
Crisp.
It's cookies for breakfast.
Yeah.
That's the
I think I've
point.
seen
It's
this one
just
before.
cookies
This one's pretty
for
good.
breakfast. All it is sugar. And you better not eat that damn cookie, Chris, or I'm gonna tell your dad.
Oh, okay, Chef Pee-Pee, we won't eat it.
Yeah.
Cody, you got the stuff?
Oh, I got the stuff. Cookie Chris.
Yeah, Cody got the cookie crisp.
Hey, pour me a bowl, Cody.
Cody, pour me a bowl. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get this all brand out of the way. All brand. More like not the brand of cereal I'll spend my money on at a store for.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, pour me a bowl, Cody.
I
Get the pouring.
Oh, man, I love Cookie Crisp.
Oh, me too, dude.
Whoa, guys, there's something in here.
What, more cereal?
Dumbass.
Yeah.
No, guys, look, it's a treasure map.
Whoa, a treasure map.
Whoa, dude.
what do you think the map leads to?
Treasure? Junior, it's a treasure map.
Well, what kind of treasure?
I don't know.
What's it say? Is there anything on the back?
Let me look. Whoa, yeah, there's a lot of stuff back here.
Well, like what?
There's like a lot of words and paragraphs and sentences. Wow, it's just covered in words.
Well, what's it say?
Well, it says that this map leads to a magic lamp that'll grant 3 wishes to whoever finds it.
Wishes? Oh, we can wish for anything. Yeah, dude. Well, what else does it say?
Oh man, it says all kinds of stuff. It's just covered in words. I mean, wow, all the words just disappeared whenever you put it down on the table.
Wait, it disappeared? Really?
Yeah, look, just what? Oh my God, they came back.
What?
Whoa, that's so weird. Whenever you put it down on the table, all the words just disappear. But whenever I'm holding it like this, I can see all the words. Wow, it says a whole bunch of stuff back here.
Well, let's go get this stupid lamp then. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Okay, but how do we read this map?
Yeah, where do we start?
Oh no. Let's just use Google Maps.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, it's like 5 minutes away.
All right, so let's go there then.
Hi, dude.
The map, the map, the map, the map.
Junior, stop singing that song. You're not a map.
He has the easiest lyrics though.
Yeah.
The map.
Shut up.
Are we almost there?
Yes, it says we have to go in there.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, that seems kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's go inside. Oh, it's really dark.
Oh no.
It's creepy, dude.
I like this.
Well, we need that lamp so we can get wishes, right?
Yeah.
All right, Cody, you lead the way.
Okay. Okay, guys. Google Maps says the lamp's in there.
Inside that dark, scary hallway?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to die.
Well, Joseph, you're poor. What do you have to live for anyways?
Oh, you're right, dude.
So get in there and get the lamp.
Dude, I'm not going in there by myself.
Cody, go with Joseph.
I'm not going in there.
Why, are you a scaredy cat?
Yeah, scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat.
Okay, Junior, you go in there then.
Well, it's really dark and scary and it's really echoey.
Junior, what the hell was that?
That was a baby eagle. You don't even want to hear what an adult eagle sounds like.
No, I don't.
What does it sound like, dude?
That was an adult eagle.
Okay, cool. How about you just go in there and get the lamp?
All right, Joseph, come on, let's go.
Oh, wait. One more thing before you go in.
What?
You can't pick up anything other than the lamp.
Why not?
Well, there's gonna be a bunch of shiny jewels and stuff, and if you pick up anything but the lamp, you're gonna die. So only pick up the lamp.
Okay, fine. We'll only get the lamp. Come on, Joseph. We'll only get the lamp. Only get the lamp.
Oh, what's weird about it?
Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, Joseph, it's really dark and scary in here.
Oh, I know, dude. Wait, what's that?
What?
Oh, it's jewels and chains.
Well, don't touch it, Joseph.
Wait, what?
But Cody said if we touch it, we die.
Oh, but it's worth millions of dollars.
But we're about to get wishes, and we can wish for all the money we want.
You're right,
Yeah,
dude.
so don't touch it. Oh, there's the lamp.
Oh, grab it, dude. Hurry up and get it.
Okay, I will. Oh my God!
What is it, dude?
It's a Poly X.
Wait, don't touch it.
Why would that
I
be
need it.
there?
I love the Poly X.
Dude, you heard Cody.
You're right. It's not worth dying over, but oh my God, I
Oh,
love it.
Pokemon
Hey, how about
card?
this? You take the stupid lamp,
Okay, dude.
and I'll grab the
Oh
Poly
no,
X.
no!
What's happening?
I don't know, dude, but you better hurry up and come out.
Go there, go to there.
Come on, dude, come on! I'm coming! I'm coming! Run, Cody!
Junior, what did you do? Junior, what happened?
We got the lamp.
Yeah, dude, it's right here.
Then why did the cave try to kill you?
Because I got this Polytoad X.
What? Junior, you risked your life for a Pokemon card?
It's super rare and it's super cool and I love Polys.
You could have just wished for it with the lamp.
Well, now we have the lamp and the Pokemon card, so let's go home. There's no reason to complain. We're all alive. Oh man, I can't believe we got the lamp and a Polytoad X.
I can't believe you risked your life for a Pokemon card.
It was so worth it. All right, so how do we get our wishes?
Well, you just rub the lamp, and then a genie comes out and grants your wishes.
All right, so what part of the lamp do I rub?
Rub the shaft.
All right.
God.
Yeah. Faster.
Whoa, hey, I'm a genie.
Oh my
Let's get this
God.
over with.
Whoa, a genie!
Oh, dude, that's so
Back
cool.
Whoa.
Oh, do we get our wishes?
Yeah, you get 3 wishes.
I get 3 wishes?
Yeah, you're the one who rubbed the lamp.
Well, I get 3 wishes?
Wait, dude, I'm the one that carried it out. I should get 3 wishes.
Wait, I found the treasure map in the cereal box.
Well, I'm the one who said we should go get the lamp.
Whoa, I went in there too. I went in the cave with you.
Yeah, and Cody didn't go, so me and Joseph should get the wishes.
But hey, I found the cave in the first place.
Yeah, but I said we should go.
That doesn't matter, Junior. We would have just gone without you.
Well, I still helped find it, so
Okay, everybody shut up. You're giving me a headache. How about this? You each get 1 wish.
Oh, I mean, that is kind of fair. We all get one wish.
Yes, but it's one wish.
Oh, can we wish for more wishes?
No wishing for more wishes.
Well, can I wish that I could wish for more wishes?
No, you can't do that either.
Well, can I wish that a genie would let me wish for more wishes?
No. Look, if you keep this shit up, you're not getting any wishes. I'm going back in the lamp and I'm leaving.
Oh, okay,
He's just
well,
doing
what if I
anything he
wish
can
for
to get more
lamps?
wishes.
No, listen.
Anything he can to get
You
more
say
wishes.
one more thing about wishing for more lamps or more genies or more wishes, and I'm out of here. Okay, hurry this up. I got things to do.
Okay. Okay, well, what if I wished that I could be my own genie and all the wishes I wanted?
No. Stop doing that. No more wishes. Just wish for what you want to wish for.
Okay, does anybody know what they want to wish for?
Ooh, I think I do, dude.
What?
Wait, should I ask for my mom to come back, or should I ask to be rich?
Well, I wouldn't ask for your mom to come back because she'd just run away again.
Oh, you're right, dude.
I would wish to be
What?
rich.
Oh yeah. Okay, Genie. I think I know what I want my wish to be. I wish I was stupid rich.
Stupid rich, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's gonna be stupid.
Boom. Yay! Money. Look at all the money, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, what happened
You
to
have to be,
Joseph?
you have to be specific.
Well, why?
I made him stupid.
He is
and
a
rich.
brother
Stupid
Petunia
So
now.
Joseph's stupid for the rest of his life?
Oh, God, I gotta poop. It's coming out my butt right now.
He will be, unless you want to waste the wish putting him back
He's
in
a
water.
brother
I'm gonna waste my wish fixing
Petunia.
Joseph. That's a stupid wish.
Do.
Oh, yeah. Cody, what are you going to wish for?
Junior, these wishes are kind of scary.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I got to be careful with what I wish for. Hey, Genie, can I wish for toenail-flavored Pop-Tarts?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what?
guess. Is that an
Only
official
if
wish?
it's
No,
a
I just wanna see
girl.
if I could wish for that. Oh, can I wish for Saturn to not have rings?
Yeah, you can wish for
What?
anything.
Or can I wish
Why
for
would
the
you wish
world to
for
be made of
that?
cheese?
Kid, you can wish for anything, yeah.
Well, except for more wishes.
Yes, except for more wishes. We're not doing that.
I don't know what to wish for.
Wish for
There's so
more
many things I want, but I
genies.
don't want to waste a wish on it.
Well, I guess I could wish to be the hunkiest man in the world, but shit, I already am. Ooh, I know. Junior, you want to make out?
No, that's gay.
Genie, I wish everyone in the world was as gay as me.
What? No.
No.
Okay, let's do this. Let's gay it up. Boom!
Oh, Cody, I love making out with you.
This is the best day of my life.
All right, knock it off, you two, before I have to join in. All right, you, sexy little turtle. What's your wish gonna be?
Well, it would be to make out with Cody some more. Oh, I'd wish for Cody to take his clothes off.
Oh, you don't have to wish for that. I'll just do it.
Junior!
Uh-oh, Chef Pee-Pee's fine ass is coming.
Junior! What is your sexy butt doing on this couch?
Just sitting here.
Why isn't it on my face?
Because I'm giving it to sexy Cody.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, guess what I saw in the kitchen?
A reflection of your tight butt.
Yes, but I also saw 3 bowls of Cookie Crisp, and I told you you can't eat that. It's unhealthy. So guess what? I'ma tell your daddy, or I can be your daddy. Now bend over.
No, I was bending over Cody.
Oh, there's no sharing. It's all for me.
Well, you know what? Since you're so mad about Cookie Crisp, I know what I want my wish to be. Hey, Genie, I wish all the food in the world was Cookie Crisp.
Wait, what?
You know, if you weren't so sexy, I wouldn't do that, because it's such a stupid wish, but you are pretty sexy, so let's do this! Boom!
Wow, Junior, all food is now Cookie Crisp.
Oh, why would you make a stupid wish like that, you sexy bastard?
Wait, that means we used all our wishes.
Yep, that means I can finally get the hell out of here and move out of my way. Alright, I'm getting in this lamp, and I'm gonna disappear forever. I'm never gonna see any of your stupid, sexy butts ever again. Here I go! Woo!
Wait, so he's gone forever?
Yeah, Junior, we used all the wishes.
You know what? I'm going to go and tell your sexy dad what just happened and probably do some other things with him.
Wait, so all food is Cookie Crisp now?
Yeah, Junior, because that's what you wished for.
Well, let's go in the kitchen and make sure. Let's check the refrigerator. Oh no, the blueberries!
Yeah, they're Cookie Crisp.
Look at the pie!
That's Cookie Crisp, too.
Oh, look at the milk!
It's Cookie Crisp, Junior.
Check the eggs.
Junior, it's Cookie Crisp.
Or check my to-go box. It was chicken tenders.
Junior, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Cookie Crisp. Yep, it's Cookie Crisp.
Junior, bring your sexy butt here.
Come in, sexy Chef Pee-Pee. What, Chef Pee-Pee? What does your sexy butt want?
I couldn't get your fine booty off of my mind, so I bought you a Happy Meal.
A Happy Meal?
It's gonna be Cookie
I
Crisp.
can't eat a cheeseburger.
Junior, it's just gonna be Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp?
Yeah,
Why?
Junior, it's all Cookie Crisp now.
So no more cheeseburgers?
No more cheeseburgers, it's just Cookie Crisp.
No more chicken nuggets?
No, Junior, Cookie Crisp is the only food.
No more macaroni and cheese?
No, it's all Cookie Crisp.
This was the stupidest wish ever.
Yeah, I know, Junior. It's like it was a bad idea.
Oh, you know what, Cody? I just want to go on the couch and make out with you.
Okay, yeah.
So my sexy Cookie Crisp wasn't good enough for your gorgeous body?
No, I want to go make out with sexy Cody.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody, before we make out, I'm going to turn on the news.
Why?
Because I heard the anchor's really sexy.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app.
Breaking news! Everyone around the world is dying from diabetes because they're eating nothing but Cookie Crisp. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna eat some Cookie Crisp.
What? Everybody's dying?
Yeah, Junior, everyone's getting diabetes. They're eating nothing but sugar. Cookie Crisp doesn't have any nutrients or proteins, so people are all starving to death.
So I ruined the world?
Yeah, you did.
I can't believe I made that
Yeah,
stupid
that's
wish.
alright.
Yeah, this
I
better
ordered pizza
cereal
earlier.
though. It's not.
Why?
Because I want pizza, I don't want Cookie Crisp.
Okay,
It's gonna be Cookie Crisp anyway.
Well, maybe pizza still exists.
It doesn't.
Hello?
Oh, dear God.
Oh
Please tell me
no,
you don't
it's
have
gonna
money
be
to pay.
Cookie Crisp.
Pay in other ways.
Well, I do have money.
Not pizza. It's
But
gonna
we
be
can still
Cookie
do other
Crisp.
things.
Oh, yeah. I'll come back over after my shift. Now you take this pizza. I'll take you
pizza.
later.
Oh no.
Bye, sexy.
See you later.
Cody, get your sexy butt in here.
What do you want, Junior?
I got my delicious pepperoni pizza.
Junior, it's just gonna be Cookie Crisp.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not gonna be a pepperoni Cookie Crisp?
Cookie Crisp.
I'm tired of eating Cookie Crisp. I don't want to eat Cookie Crisp. I miss my old food. You know what? I'd rather even eat all brand.
Ew, all brand?
You know what? Pour me a bowl of that all brand. I'd rather eat that.
Okay.
Cookie Crisp too.
What is that?
Oh my God, Junior.
What?
Those are all the Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls?
Yeah, when you put them all together, you can summon a dragon that grants wishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then let's put
Oh,
them all
we're gonna
together
get more
and we can
wishes.
wish for everything to go back to normal.
Well, at least we can wish for the food to go back to normal.
Yeah, okay, so let's put them all together.
Hello, I am the dragon from Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa, that is so cool! And you grant
That's
wishes?
from Dragon Ball
Only
Z.
one wish.
Only one wish? Well, can I wish for more wishes?
No!
You better not wish for more wishes, Junior.
Well, Dragon from Dragon Ball Z, we only have one wish, and that wish is for everything to go back to normal.
Wait, well, not everything.
Well, not everything. I don't want to be gay anymore.
What?
I want Joseph to be normal, and I want all the food to go back to normal. That's what we want.
Well, your wish is granted.
Oh man, I'm glad everything's back to normal.
I'm not. This sucks. Everyone was gay. The world was a better place. It was awesome. I actually like Cookie Crisp.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have wished to be stupid rich.
Yeah, you could have just asked to be rich, or you could have just said, "Give me $1 billion." You didn't have to say "stupid rich." That was really stupid, Joseph.
No, stupid.
Yeah, but anyway, the world's good like this. You know, we didn't need that stupid lamp anyway. And I think the best thing out of this is I still got the Polytoad EX.
If the rest of we before.
Hey, I can be on for about 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm trying to do. What would your 3 wishes be? 50 wishes.
Well, one is for a time machine, and 2 is for teleportation, and then 3 is for $1 billion.
Ah,
It doesn't even have to be $1 billion, though. I think even 50 million's gonna be enough.
Yeah. It's hard to spend. It's hard to spend that kind of money. It's hard to even spend that kind of money. It's hard to even know what to spend that kind of money on. You know.
There's a lot of things you could spend it on, though, like a house, though, and a car, and then
You
yeah,
can buy
just
$1 million
everything.
house and you still have a lot of money left. You can still buy like a
that
half a
didn't sound.
Yeah.
$1 million house and you still have like a bunch left. I don't know.
I would also hire a bunch of homeless people to pick up trash from the streets. Yeah. So that way the city can be a city and not a landfill.
Scored. No one's gonna score in 3 seconds. Or are they? Ooh.
Yeah, the Patriots.
Even if the clock runs out, they still get to finish their play. So
The Patriots are gonna score right here. Watch. Falcons are weak. Falcons are weak. Falcons
Somebody
are weak.
score. Come on.
Falcons are weak. Falcons are weak. They're not winning this Super Bowl. They're not winning. They're not winning.
Screw you, jerk!
don't you hit me with that paper again.
Stop! Stop! Freaking jerk!
I'm whacking people with pillows. I'll whack them if I want.
Boys! Watch out for the doggy. Stop it! Now! Stop it! Now! Not funny.
No.
All right then, stop
Move
whacking.
your paw away from me.
Stop whacking people with
Andy,
pillows.
don't put your paw in his face. He doesn't like the paws in the
And
face.
have him tell him stop whacking me
William,
with
stop whacking him with a pillow.
Andy, they're gonna win.
They're playing! You guys are gonna miss your turn.
They're gonna get a field goal.
Who?
Patriots. Patriots are
Yeah,
gonna
the
win.
Deflatriots are gonna get a field goal and win it. Jerks.
I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You didn't want to hear it though.
Jerk.
I'm getting $40. I'm getting $40.
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh. This game is taking forever. I didn't know it was going to be this long. Goodness gracious.
It's crazy.
Patriots have won the game.
What happened?
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh!
Yes! 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 Yes!
No!
Yes!
No! No!
Yes!
No! No!
Guy.
No! No!
We met Elsie.
No! No! No!
Andy!
No!
Oh my gosh, the doggy. Watch out for the dog.
Get wrecked!
Watch out.
Get wrecked! No!
Watch
William,
out, Andy!
William won.
No!
Guys,
No, you jerk!
I let you lose. Where's my money?
Screw you!
Where's my money?
I ain't giving you nothing!
You made a bet.
I don't care! I ain't giving you nothing!
You made a bet.
No!
You have to give me
No!
money for it.
boys,
No!
it's just a game. William won.
No!
Bill, William won.
Video of it. Proof. There's proof.
Freaking
He
jerk!
won.
William.
Patriots won. Atlanta Falcons lost.
Wait a minute, is there actually...
Sore
Whoa.
Sore losers. Sore losers.
That's Ryan all the way!
Get wrecked!
Freaking jerk! Jerk!
Whoa.
Stop!
Patriots have won.
Patriots
the game.
suck.
Patriots won. Patriots won. And Patriots won. I don't care.
All right, guys.
Sit down.
Stop. Watch out.
Yeah.
Careful. Boys, it's a game. Okay,
I don't care.
William won the bet.
Won. I won. Patriots. You lost. Tom Brady. You lost.
Screw you.
You lost.
I don't care!
You lost.
You know what?
You
I
lost.
may have lost, but the Falcons are still the best team! You know what?
Oh God, no.
No.
Not your paw.
Andy, do not put the paw in his face.
Not your foot. Not your foot.
You know I still have another one, right?
Get away. Get away.
Here! Let me put my coffee on it!
What?
No! You don't have Bill, there's
You would
no
actually do that's mean. You don't. Why would you
Bill, there's
do
no
that?
Bill, stop!
Yeah, there's
Pour
some
coffee on him.
No, you're not acting like that.
It's gonna-
There's nothing in
It's not,
there.
it's not actually pork.
You're trying to bluff him.
You would actually do that though.
Dingbat!
You're gonna burn him.
Screw you!
You're gonna burn him.
All right, guys. You know what? Can we be more mature about
You just
this?
can't accept the fact that you lost.
I tell you what, instead of giving you $20, I'll give you the finger.
Dude,
Andy, no.
dude.
Oh, William!
Super Bowl.
No words or gestures.
Is it not?
Dad,
It was.
Dad, if he doesn't pay me, you owe me $40. You said double or nothing. You owe me 40. You owe me 40.
You jerk!
And you owe me 20. You said double.
I am not paying you nothing!
You owe me.
I am not paying
They
you
said,
nothing!
they said double or nothing.
I'm
They
not
said double or
paying you
nothing.
nothing.
Bill said double.
Don't mess with me!
And they're frosting along with Doritos. I know, but when do you ever get me good?
the Doritos.
It reminds me of
And Andy, tell me their names. And Andy, tell me their names.
I got it.
Alright, I'm getting off now.
Idiot!
Okay, alright, see you
Andy!
Jerk! Dingbat!
No! Andy! Lucy! Oh!
This is so pitiful.
Oh, God.
We have like 50 of them with the same name. It's only 7 of them with the same name.
Nuh-uh, they have different middle names, Lil,
They're cousins.
My phone's low on charge. I gotta go.
Different parts of the world.
Alright, see you, kid.